What's up, guys? Anthony with Real American Outdoors, and today we're going to go over my Lakewood Greenback case. This thing has been awesome this ice season, even though this ice season has pretty much been cut short for us, especially in southern Wisconsin or out in southern Michigan here, just with this crazy weather we've been having. I've had quite a bit of time to mess around with this thing and see what I like, what I don't like, and how I set everything up. So let's take a look. So this Lakewood Greenback has been everything that I have hoped and looked for, and they have really pulled through on this product here. Again, I bought this with my own hard-earned money. None of this was ever sent to me, so this is my own opinions of this case. So a couple questions I get asked right off the bat is it too heavy? It looks huge, yada, yada, yada. So the case here, honestly, is about the same length as your classic Eagle Claw one or the Shields case that you see going around. It's the same length on it, and this has got a little bit more height to it because you got a little more storage down here with the hard storage area, and then the rod locker obviously on top. But this will definitely limit the amount of stuff you're carrying separately, whether that's a bucket or whether that's something else, or you just might find more stuff to carry because you have more storage, which is every angler's issues. The zippers have been something that I've also had a question about, and I questioned it myself initially with the zippers and how they're going to hold up, and these things have been nothing but awesome, and they're easy to grasp, especially with big gloves on in the semi-cold weather we've had in southern Wisconsin this short ice season. But they have been easy to grab, they're easy to move. I really don't have a concern with these not holding up for the lifespan of this case. So I already opened the top here. It's got a nice handle here with two buttons holding that handle together, and honestly this works really well for what it is. Comes with a nice strap here, and there's multiple locations for you to strap it in. I have it in these D-rings right here, and on the opposite side as well there's also D-rings right here, two in the front and then along with two in the back also, and that allows you to strap this thing down to a front or behind a ATV, snowmobile, UTV, whatever you got. Or even if you're just pulling it in the sled, just something else to keep it strapped down. All right, so with the rod locker itself, it's got the pick-away foam here, and they give you a bunch of extras like this stuff and for here also, and this has been something that I've been experimenting with, and anything that looks weird, it's because I've added another rod or two that I didn't plan on adding this year, which was awesome. But of course, you'd want to make more room for it. So I made more room here with that pick-away foam, hence this little area. So I'm kind of keeping all my inlines on one side, and I like to keep my spinning reels on the other. This is one of my spinning reels that I use for either whitefish or for my iFish Pro setup, and right now it's set up for the iFish Pro. And then a smaller rod, I could obviously add another 2 or 3 rods, probably another 2 right here and maybe another 1 right here. Of course, if you want everything really spaced out, obviously you just limit the number of rods you put in any case. For here, I have 2 of my inlines here. Those are both the PC Fun inlines, and I have this one a little bit lower than this one just for fitting purposes, and that's actually worked out really nicely. This is a hard top right here. This is all Velcro right here. The inside, this is hard in here also, foam on the sides. It does come with extra foam for the bottom as well, if that's something you want to do, but you could put more stuff in the bottom here. Now, moving on to the left case, when you're staring at it, I like to keep my tackle over here. There's a little tip-up light. So I keep a plain old KVD bag here, if I can get it out with one hand. So in this KVD bag here, I just keep my random bigger soft plastics or stuff that like the pliers, and I keep some hand sanitizer in there. My little jig box here, my spoon box goes inside there, and then I have a regular, I believe this is like a 3600, just a Bass Pro Shop tackle box, and keep all my extra stuff in there. As you can see, not going to go in depth on tackle, but both those fit in there just fine side by side. And moving on to the right side of the bag, I kind of keep all my extra gloves. This is the little bag for our otter shelter that was just thrown in there. Kind of just anything that's just extra that needs to be thrown into something quickly when we're moving or whatnot. I got extra tools in here for everything, extra line, some safety equipment, some hand warmers. So that thing is awesome too. It allows me to be a little bit more versatile with whatever else I want to put in there. But obviously that's what I'm doing right now. We'll see what happens for next ice season. So the middle case is the biggest reason why I wanted this case and the biggest reason why it stood out to me. So the middle part is all hard on the inside, and as you can see, I got tip-ups in there. I love this, so I keep 3 tip-ups in there. Got my Fraybill, got my beaver dam, and I got my other Fraybill. So if you're carrying a bunch of these, you probably could fit 6 of these in there if you wanted to, or maybe some tip downs, who knows. But this whole area in here is all hard and protected, so nothing's going to collapse on it. I know they make a storage bag or 2 that are perfect sizes for this area, and that would also be cool too if I wasn't putting tip-ups in there. All right, guys, that's my ice fishing setup of the Lakewood Greenback for the 2022-2023 ice fishing season. Though this season has been cut short for us, especially, like I said, in southern Wisconsin, we did get out, got it tested. We were up in Green Bay. We had this on ATVs. It's been rock solid. I love it. I'm definitely going to be highly recommended to anybody that's looking for an ice fishing case, and it is something that I hope to be using for years to come. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like anything bass fishing, check out RealAmericanOutdoors.com for all your tackle needs. We got more inventory coming in every week for the upcoming open water season, along with the American Fishing Challenge and the Wisconsin Fishing League. Details are coming out now for those start dates of May 1st, 2023. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.